Hello everybody, I'm your old friend Bruce. Today I'm gonna talk about Chinese. Am I a qualified candidate to criticize Chinese or Chinese culture? Absolutely, because I'm Chinese. I raised up and grew up over the past 28 years. I know Chinese deeply in culture, politics, and other different angles, views. From my perspective, Chinese is more ugly than Japanese. You know, Chinese are notorious for quarreling and squabbling themselves. A, a, a Japanese person is no big than a pig, but 3 Japanese are as awesome as a dragon. Chinese don't, vice versa. Japanese people's ability to cooperate makes themselves invincible. For example, if 3 Japanese get together and they will make the deal equally, one by one, kind of like makeshift, but Chinese are not. For example, if 3 Chinese businessmen in China and Li is selling the product for $50 and Ma will cut it off into 40 and Wang will sell it for $20. For example, if the Li cut it off, lowered its price for 40, and Wang will immediately lower the price into $15. This is something of infighting. Chinese people can easily come up with enough reason for why they don't cooperate with each other. For example, the best example of uncohesiveness is also happening in the United States. You know, the Chinese community in the USA are divided into different gangs, different functions. Now I'm gonna share 10 most irony things that happened in China. Number 1, he who has ability to work but cannot compete with someone who has higher degree. 也就是说啊，在中国啊，有能力的人往往没有学历的人、有关系的人能找到一份好工作，对吧？ Number 2, Chinese society doesn't want so many people who are hardworking. So, for example, the example, ironically, the people who are hardworking may live a poor life in comparison to people who get support, receive support from their parents. 就是说啊，努力工作没有那些啃老的人过的生活好啊。Number 3, so no matter what position you are, for example, you are a security guard or you are a white collar, both of them may earn the same salary on the same stage in the society. 就是说啊，你做白领跟干保安挣的钱是一样的。Number 4, Chinese people want to make $1 million in just one day. This is the reason why we can find so many lottery shops on the street, no matter where you go, Beijing, Shanghai, or 4th, 5th, 18th tier cities in China. 就是现在的人呐，就是他们喜欢一夜暴富，这就是为什么 中国的大街小巷总是能看到彩票站。Number 6. The education aim of Chinese family is to help children to become a social person with ability, with a mission that to save the world, to save China. How many more generation will this go on for? 就是说中国的教育总是激励下一代成为人才，那偏偏呢，他们的父母呢又不是书香门第的，又没有足够的实力、软硬条件去让他们成为人才，这就是最尴尬的事情啊！当然了，我是小学毕业啊，各位老铁。Hello everybody, I was born in small village Henan province, and I'm a man with lower degree, with no degree.I never go to university for study and never go to the middle high, junior high, even senior high. But I taught myself computer science, information technology, and English literature. Currently, I'm learning the French, English, Italian, Spanish simultaneously. 谢谢大家，我们下次再聊哈。